No Cap Entertainment, No Cap Media. Welcome to another one on these YouTube streets. You understand? Listen, put some respect on Bud's name. That's all I'm gonna say. Put some respect on Bud's name. Real talk. We ain't playing no games with this one. Real talk. Put some respect on his name. No Cap Entertainment, No Cap Media, No Cap ENT86 on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Gonna run to a quick tune. This is with me and my boy. Put this one out, Nate Sin City. You know what I'm saying? Run this one rapid and we're gonna get to the footage. Yo, you can't mess around with Bud, you know. Showbiz, I beg you do me a favor. Go get your press pass, please, bro. You need to be there at Vegas, fam. You need to get beat up like Canelo.
Yo, they set up in the city like a yellow Lamborghini. They only rockin' if they with me, cause they know we land strong. To your girl to Santorini, she look better than the TV. She don't ever wanna pity, cause she know we stand strong. Anytime you see my crew, we got no problems. All these people in my business, yeah, that's not shocking. All my brothers on the block, they try to keep us boxed in. The haters gon' hate, but we gon' stay locked in.
Let's get into the show. Let's get into the show, guys. No Cap Entertainment, No Cap Media. Yeah? No Cap ENT86 on Twitch. Shout out to all the family. And I'm figuring it out. Going live, this, that, and the third. We're gonna figure it out, family. Trust me. All I know is that, yo, No Cap, we're coming for the people, them. You understand? We're here for the people. We're here for the people, them. You understand? No fake vibes over here. There's no fake muscles over here. There ain't no PEDs over here. There ain't no ostering over here. There's only ackee saltfish, rice dumpling and peas. That's all we have over here is the melanin side. This is the melanin side over here. Best believe that. And you know my boy Bud, my boy Terrence Bud Crawford, yeah, he's on the melanin side with man as well. And from when I seen the ring arrive, from when I seen the ring post, when they showed Terrence Crawford arrive to the New York press conference, when I seen him just arrive, when I seen the look on my boy's face, and me say, me look upon him, say me, him look troubled, you know? I can see the troubled look on his face. You pissed my boy off. Well done, Showbiz. Well done, all the promoters that I wanted to get Bud upset. You've got what you wanted now. You've woken up the beast now. Well done. And what did I say in my last video? I said, all of this 18 by 18 foot ring talk, all of this I'm a runner talk. He's a runner, he's a track star. He be running right to your heart. All of that shit's gonna make it worse for man, cause trust me, listen, yeah? You see us real geezers? See us real geezers, yeah? We don't run from nothing, bruv. We ain't running from nothing. And let me tell you something more time. Sometimes we won't pull the trigger cause we ain't looking to go to jail for no willy-nilly little stuff, bruv. Man can do all the yapping they want. Yap, 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 yap. When you wanna come for some action, let me know. Any time for the talk, I ain't got no time for all this jibber jabber, back and forth over the internet, these keyboard gangsters. All of these online, everyone's an online gangster with it. You understand? We ain't got no time for that on No Cap Entertainment. We're gonna keep it real on No Cap. The real with the real arms of steel. And I've lost bare weight because I haven't been eating right. But anyway, let's get to Bud Crawford. So, from when I seen the pull up, let's go to the footage. From when I seen my man pull up to New York and I see my boy's face, I was like, you know what? Yo, something's brewing in the kitchen, you know. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Look on him face. My man is vexed, blood clot. Gonna freeze frame it upon that one. Listen, from when I seen him pull up to New York, I said, oh shit. He must be listening to Showbiz and his foolishness. Man say about, he looked like he was scared after the first face-off. So Bud was scared then, yeah, bruh. Bud scared, right? Bud scared, right? He's scared. Yeah, but I told you, man, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you have the audacity? How dare you? How dare you, Showbiz? How dare you, Eddie? Any man that doubted Terrence Bud Crawford, how dare you? Any man that called the slick back fighter a runner, how dare you? And I tell you what, I'm gonna stand on what I'm saying. It ain't gonna just be Bud that's pissed off. Watch Devin Haney's next performance. I'm telling you now. He's gonna beat man up. And at the end of the day, it's like this. Let me not, listen, this is about Bud. I'm gonna save Devin Haney for another show, right? But the real recognize the real. That's the message for this show. The real recognize the real. And Showbiz, we also recognize the fake. The fake. We recognize the haters. Whether you know you're a hater or not, bro. It's like, imagine we're at school. Imagine we're at school, yeah? Let's take it back to school. Like, cool, like, with simple maths. And you've got your brethren, and your brethren's about to go fight, you know what I mean? The two, let's say your people are going to go fight, your brethren's about to fight the other people then. Yeah? Mexican, don't matter, like, whatever. You get the picture, yeah? And then, hold on now. After their face-off, you go around and you go, yo, my man. Listen, I don't even got to explain the rest of the story, man. If you're going around telling the enemy that my man's scared, therefore you are the enemy. You don't, if you don't get that, then that's what I'm trying to say. The maths ain't mathing up. The math ain't mathing. So, like I said in my last video, you guys, it's ridiculous that you're saying that Bud's scared. What part about Terence Bud Crawford is giving us scared vibes to you? He might have been thinking about he had to go pick his daughter up at school. God knows what was going through his thoughts. But I knew the last thing that was going through his thoughts was he was scared of another man. Are you crazy? What are we talking about? So anyway, he's scared, right? He's scared. He's scared, right? But Crawford's scared. Okay, this look like fucking scared to you, bro. And while we're waiting for them to get all of this set up, this was maybe one of the worst press conferences I've ever seen in regards to the fighters were brilliant. Canelo and Bud. Take the wheel off. I mean, Canelo and Bud were doing their thing. You know, I'm trying to say during this press conference, but this has to go down as one of the worst press conferences in regards to how it was organized. You understand? Like, even with the face-off now, they said, yeah, we're about to face off the fighters. They fucking moved Bud and Canelo to the opposite sides of the stage, got rid of all the tables, got rid of everything, just to have this face-off with Dana White. Dana White didn't hardly say anything when he got upstage, got on the stage and just started taking questions from the crowd. Didn't have normally man would have a little bit to say, like, yeah, boom, investment in boxing, line of the fight, didn't have nothing. Just, hey, what's going on, New York? It was unorganized, yeah? So these man want to talk, all they want to talk about Eddie Hearn and all of that, but listen, they're showing me their inexperience in boxing. But at the same extent, yeah, the fight that they put on, the product itself, the fight, it can't miss. This fight can't miss. Listen, Bud's scared, right? So I knew from when I seen him pull up, and then I seen everything that was being said, like in a press conference and all of that, I told you, you're going to be making it worse. So when Bud had his opportunity now with Canelo, he was like, now I'm going to stop walking forward now, buddy. You know, and Canelo had to give him some little girl push. Oh, stop it. But I was like, so before we get into this legendary scene, Showbiz the Adult, do me a favor. If you're not going to go get your press, because you got a big time show in it, big time platform. So do me a favor, Showbiz. This is a message for Showbiz, yeah? Right, let me pause it there because that man are walking up now, yeah? This is a quick message for Showbiz. Do me a favor, yeah, bruv. Go and get your press pass, right? And because you're standing on what you run, yeah? You're standing on the words that you're saying, innit, bruv? You're standing on what you're saying, innit, Showbiz the Adult? Yeah? You're going to stand on what you're saying, right? So, get your press credentials, yeah? Go to the fight, and then play that first video to Bud's team from the first press conference from Riyadh, and go tell him, this is my point of view. I think you're scared. Go and tell my boy Bud that he's scared, fam. Or if, even better yet, even when they get a flight to UK, come to the hood. Come to the hood in the UK and come tell us in the UK that Bud's scared. And we'll show, man, there's no fear in man's body. There's no fear, fam. So you need to start respecting things because you're about to get Canelo hurt. These man, listen, like, Stop playing with my boy, Bud. There is no bigger dog in boxing. Dog. Let alone he's one of the best skilled champions out there. But there's also not a bigger dog out there. That's why it's curtains for these, man. Do you know how competitive Bud is? Bruv, Bud will try to compete with Jesus if you give him the opportunity. He wouldn't back down to Jesus, brother. Jesus would have to smile and be like, you know what, boy, come. You know, I've got some spiritual powers, but Jesus would have to sit him down. Bud ain't just gonna take his word for it. Bud ain't gonna take even Jesus' word for it. Be like, yo, bro, you gotta show me. Bud's be like, you gotta show me, bruv. Bud ain't, listen, he ain't gonna take Jesus' word for it. So you think he's all of a sudden gonna be scared of some man called Canelo? Canelo Alvarez. Some ginger Mexican brother. Come on, people. So all I gotta say, yo, Showbiz. This look like skirt to you? You scared, right? You scared. You scared of Canelo. You scared, right? Let me just show you something right now. For all the bitches in the back, shout out to my queen, Sugar Free Mars. Go subscribe to Sugar Free Mars, you know what I'm saying? Because she puts all these pussy holes in their place. For the bitches at the back, yeah? See these two niggas, and I'm gonna call, yo, he's a white, you know what I mean? Because you see how they're treating you right now in America, yeah? So I'm gonna let you Mexicans, if you're really a Mexican, today, for this quote, they're both niggas in the state. Them two niggas, they don't give a fuck about that belt. They don't give a fuck about no 140 grand Ring Magazine belt. They don't give a rat's ass about that belt. They do not give a flying fuck about that belt. And like I said, well done. Because I knew the dog was in, Bud. I knew he was being nice and polite. Oh yeah, cool. You might want to throw some big banquet. Even when you guys were getting all hyped up about, they're eating a dinner together. You know what I did? I zoomed in, I seen all the food that was on the table. They had the rice, they had the lamb, this thing, they had bare different dishes on that table, yeah? I'm thinking, right. Let me zoom in on Bud Crawford's plate. You know what Bud was eating? Go back to the picture. Bud was eating spaghetti, fam. He was eating spaghetti. Now the reason I bring that up is to show you that if you know about Bud Crawford, that's one of his favourite dishes. And like Canelo had the rice thing, like Canelo was eating, but the shape man, you can tell he was eating an Indian thing. Like Bud was like, I don't want no poppadoms, I don't want no curry. And by the way, all of that shit at the moment, I eat that. So I'm not trying to say the food's rough. I love Indian food. But Bud was like, I don't want no poppadoms. I don't want no lankara. I don't want no karai. I don't want no ghee. He didn't want no Indian nothing. He's like, I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. I eat spaghetti. All the American man will know what No Cap's talking about right now. Bud is a real one. And see with a real one, yeah? You can take a real one anywhere on planet Earth and the real recognize the real. Simple as that. You understand? So put some respect on his name, because just like we can see on the backdrop right now, none of these two fighters give a fuck about that belt. They don't care about no £140,000 belt on that belt. Bud don't give a fuck about no... You see this KO bonus now that they're talking about? I finish off in this point and all of it's adding up. That's what I was like. I've been laughing all the time. I'm like, you lot don't understand what you're doing. When you've got real psychotic killers in the boxing game like Terence Bud Crawford, carry on playing. So there's a knockout bonus. Bud's most likely gonna knock out Canelo now, yeah? And I swear to God, bro, he'll donate that bonus to some. He'll give that away. He'll give that away. Mark my words for it, but he'll give that away because it's about the respect. It's about the principle we're talking about. These men are principle guys. So when you've got the righteousness and certain things riding behind you, listen. And then you've got the skills, pay the bills on top of that. You lot should be worried for Canelo, like I've been telling you from day dot. Because my man is heavy-footed. You know what I mean? They barely got... Look how Beaumont's looking at Dana White. Like, nigga, what fuck y'all niggas up on the stage right now, nigga? Y'all know what time it is. Work time. Work time. Work time. You know what time it is. No cap entertainment, no cap media. We're out. Trust me.